Hello guys, thank you for watching another one of my videos. Today I'm going to be going over step by step how you can flip $100 into $1,000 by using a method called couch flipping. So the first part that you're going to want to do is download OfferUp. Okay, you're going to need to download this app because look how easy it is to find a great deal. Second, Facebook Marketplace. Look how easy it is to find these deals on Facebook Marketplace. So those are the first two steps. The first one would be sourcing, okay? In this case, in the case of this video, I use Facebook Marketplace, okay? Here's the ad that I used, okay? When you're looking at your ads, you want to make sure first that it's not a scam. This person's account was made in 2022. It does look like she copied and pasted the description. However, it should be fine. Let's scroll up here. Let's open up this picture here. Wow, look, this is a perfect sofa because look, it has a bunch of stains. And we know for a fact no one is going to go and buy this sofa with all of those stains on it. So she bought the sofa from Bed Bath & Beyond. There's no price on it. Here's another angle of the sofa. It looks like it has these glass legs. Another angle, I don't see any damage, no rips. The fabric looks good. I'm able to zoom in here. Not bad, not bad. Those look like water stains. The fabric looks good. So once you find a sofa that you like, you're going to go ahead and message that person. In this case, I messaged the previous owner asking if she will take $100 and I could pick up any time. At the time that I messaged her, she said no. And the lowest that she could go at that time was $200. So I left it alone. A couple days later, I said, you know what? Hey, I can pick up today $100. I know that you haven't sold it. And she said yes. So I grabbed my keys. I grabbed my $100 and I take off. And on the road we go to pick up this sofa that I just negotiated down to $100 up. When you're looking on Facebook or OfferUp, focus on solid frames, neutral colors, and popular styles. Don't worry if the fabric looks worn. What matters most is structure and comfort. Try to remember that everyone needs a sofa. 9 times out of 10, the first piece of furniture you buy when you purchase a home or apartment is a sofa. So let's pick this thing up.
Okay, so we have the sofa here loaded up. Put it strapped this way. I took off the legs. You can't really see the condition, but I'm already seeing that, there's hairs or whatever. But this is the sofa loaded up. Let's go ahead and get it back home. All right, we're headed back with the sofa. Let's see how this one goes. We're gonna get it to the garage. We're gonna put the legs back on it, and we're gonna assess and see how much damage or how many stains or what needs to be done to bring value to this couch. So as soon as we get there and I start to unload it, I'll get right back with you.
Okay guys, step 2 is going to be fixing and cleaning it. Here, as you can see, I'm unloading the sofa. I'm just going to place it out in the sun real quick so we can get a good look and see what kind of damage it has, if there's any rips or if it's just stains. So as you can see here, these just look like water stains. It's quite a few of them, but for the most part, they're just water stains. I don't see any rips. The frame looks good. I don't have the legs on quite yet, but for the most part, the fabric looks good. Main thing you want to look for, just make sure when you coming in on this armrest here that there's no burn holes or rips or anything like that. In this case, this couch looks fine. So let's go ahead and bring it in. I'm going to go ahead and put the legs on and then we'll start cleaning it.
Thought we had an issue here. I thought that the frame of the sofa was broken, and you know, it's never a good idea to cut this unless you absolutely have to. I mean, I do have a staple gun to do that, but instead, sometimes these sofas will have these pockets like this. And a lot of times you can just take the pocket, cut it open so that you can see inside the sofa, okay? And to see whether or not there's any damage. In this case, I did that because right here, I could feel an indentation. I don't know if you can see that. So I thought that the frame was broken here. After cutting a hole and looking in, the frame looks fine. So that's good news. Let's finish putting the legs on. Frame damage is like the one thing that can ruin your day. Okay, let me see how I can get the best angle for cleaning the sofa. I'm thinking like right down on top here, or either in the sunlight. But let me figure it out, and I'll get right back to you.
Now, this sofa did have some pet hair. I will be using this pet hair removal tool. I will link it down in the description below. This is pretty much the best tool that I found, along with this brush that I'm going to be using. Basically what you do is you take this tool and you rub it back and forth on the fabric, and it pulls up all the pet hair. Now this is my second pet hair removal tool. It's a rubber pet hair removal brush. It does a really good job at pulling the pet hair from the cracks and overall just removing the pet hair from the sofa. This is my 6-gallon Sandia Sniper hot water extractor. Currently I'm filling it up with water. And today we're going to use after rinse carpet rinse. This is a rinse that I like to use with my hot water extractor. The way you use it is you use 2 ounces per gallon. In this case, my hot water extractor is 6 gallons, so I will use 12 ounces of this solution. The reason why you use a rinse is the rinse will encapsulate all the soaps or detergent that you use and remove it from the sofa. Water isn't enough. You must use a rinse. In today's video, we are going to be using ProChem Ultra Pack Extreme detergent. Now, this is an excellent detergent. In this case, we are going to use 1 scoop of this detergent for every 1 gallon of water in your backpack sprayer or in your sprayer. In this case, I will be using a 4-gallon backpack sprayer. Now, the reason why I like this DEWALT backpack sprayer is because you can put a battery in it and it sprays automatically. There's no pumping. Now, this detergent only requires you to use 1 scoop. This is what the scoop looks like. And I'm going to use 4 of them in this backpack sprayer. Make sure you shake the backpack sprayer or your sprayer well after you finish putting in your scoops. All right, check that out. This is our final product. That detergent did a really good job. I will leave a link in the description for that. Our next step is to go ahead and get this sofa on over to our staging area so we can take photos. And then we will post those photos on Facebook. So let's go ahead and load it up and head on over there. Okay guys, so here we are. This is my studio. It's just a basic rug on the ground. But look at that, looks good. So I'll take some photos here and we'll see if we can get it on the market. But this is the final product. Look at that, $100. Not bad, right? So let's get it posted and then I will get back to you when it sells. Step 5 would be to post online to Facebook Marketplace and offer up. Make sure you take clear photos and video. Keep a simple title and keep your price clear. For category and condition, use the same options that I chose, as well as the description. Keep it simple. Guys, literally the next day, check this out. We got a buyer. This buyer said they were very interested, but they wanted us to hold off until Friday. This was a Thursday, so no problem. We can hold off. They wanted it delivered to Culver City, which is no problem for me. So I offered them free delivery, and let's go load up the sofa and deliver it. And here I am trying to juggle my phone and the couch on a dolly while delivering it. And here's the new sofa in its new home. And just like that, we have sold this sofa for $1,000. 5 easy steps, and we have turned $100 bill into $1,000. If this interests you, please join my Facebook group. There I can answer any questions. We can go over which detergent is best or any concerns you may have. Also, please leave the video a thumbs up, a like, share if you know someone that may be interested in a topic like this. Also, please look out for any future videos I may have. I'm going to be releasing multiple videos really soon. Thank you so much and have a good day.